Yeah! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Roll
with the Troll.
We are talking Cobra Kai today, and this is why Johnny should be Kenny's sensei in season 5. I've got tons of reasons for this.
I bet you do.
I think this makes more sense than anything else on the show. I think this is the most natural fit, because Kenny needs a new sensei now, right?
Clearly.
I mean, well, is that clear? Honestly, before I go assuming shit.
Yeah.
What we saw at the end of season 4, let's recap for the audience.
Yes. Okay.
Should we recap a little bit?
Let's recap.
All right. So Kenny is taking a piss in the men's room.
Oh, jeez.
And Anthony LaRusso, his tormentor, who's been nothing but a bully this whole season, comes storming in.
He didn't storm in.
And he's like slamming his cock around.
He
and
didn't
he's
do
acting
that
like
either.
hot shit. And he storms up to Kenny and he goes, "Hey, man, I just want to say, you're a dick."
He didn't say that either.
And Kenny says, "Listen, I've been really trying to make the peace. Please.
Oh, come on.
Can we just please be peaceful in here?"
Anthony went in there with his tail between his legs, very humble, and attempted to apologize.
Deleted scene, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, all right. That's what Kenny did. I get it. That's what Kenny. That's what Anthony did to Kenny. Kenny did not want to accept that apology because he's been through hell. So he did what any normal kid would do, with or without Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
He beat his ass.
I don't think that's a normal
He pummeled him.
action.
Probably broke. You think some ribs got broken?
Probably.
You think some ribs got broken? I think some ribs got broken. And
you sound very gleeful about that. That's a little worrisome.
Listen, that kid, Anthony LaRusso, was a demon this season, abusing this kid for no reason at all. Oh, there was a reason. Because he was pissed off about Leah.
Yeah. It's always about a girl.
Yeah. Whose letters are A, L, and I in her name.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here's why Johnny's going to be the greatest. Should I go ahead and list this out now, why I think Johnny is the ultimate sensei? Because Kenny... See, it seems like Kenny's leaving Cobra Kai, right?
Well, no, I don't know. I didn't get that sense, but I think that Kenny is very happy with Cobra Kai. I think it's the rest of us who are saying, this might not be the best fit for you, my dear Kenny.
All right, we'll spin it that way then.
Yeah.
So let's say he's going to stay with Cobra Kai, and we're just imagining who would be a better sensei to him, okay?
Okay.
It's Johnny Lawrence. He's the ultimate sensei to Kenny.
Yeah.
Because if anyone in this world understands the incredible burning desire to beat the piss out of a LaRusso in high school,
oh my God,
it's Johnny Lawrence.
Yeah.
He's the only one who can really relate with this.
He can relate.
If I'm Johnny, here's what I do. You want to hear what I would do?
Yeah.
Okay. I would sit Kenny down and I go, hey, I'm Robbie's dad. Because Robbie and Kenny are good friends.
Yeah.
I'd say, listen, I'm Robbie's dad. Listen, I understand. All right. And Kenny would be like, it's just, I just want to beat that LaRusso up in high school. And Johnny would go, oh.
He would empathize. You're right.
You are speaking my language, young man.
Yep.
No one has enjoyed tormenting a LaRusso more than me and maybe my buddy Dutch, right?
Yeah.
Dutch probably did
Dutch
too.
was very gleeful about that too.
And then it'd be great if Mike Barnes comes walking up and he goes, listen, guys.
Hey, you got nothing on me, yo.
Yeah, I might not have gone to high school with the kid, but I bullied him right after Okinawa. As soon as that kid got off the plane, I was bullying him left and right.
Right.
So maybe Mike Barnes and Johnny could both commiserate with Kenny.
Yeah.
Over how badly they enjoy.
It'll be the LaRusso hating club.
Yes. Yeah, so that'd be a lot of fun for me. I would like to see that happen. I think Johnny could really identify. Like Kenny would be sitting there going, it's just, how they give you that look and they kind of smirk.
Yeah.
They got that LaRusso smirk. And Johnny's like, oh, Kenny, here's what would happen. Kenny would get Johnny so fired up.
Oh, yeah.
That Johnny would start, he does that thing with his knuckles. He starts making a fist and he starts trying to control himself. And I could just see Johnny's like, well, look, we got to be bigger men. Okay, we got to be the bigger man.
The devil and the angel.
Yes. And then Kenny says something like, it's just the way they mock you, And then Johnny starts thinking of all the times Daniel mocked him. And pretty soon, by the end of this opportunity for Johnny to turn Kenny into a nicer kid who's not going to be a tormentor, Johnny storms over to the LaRusso house to fight Daniel again.
Yeah.
All over again.
There's a lot of fights that take place at that LaRusso house.
I know. Everybody fought it in season 3, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
So that's the one reason why I think Johnny would be the ultimate sensei for Kenny. But I got other reasons too. You want to hear more?
I do, yeah.
All right. Well, firstly, Robbie is good friends with Kenny, and he was his mentor already.
Yeah.
So if we need to go super mentor, who better than either Robbie's mentor or his dad? And it can't be Robbie's mentor. You can't get Robbie's mentor was Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel's not going to... Can you imagine if Kenny went to Daniel and he's like, I want to learn karate. And Daniel says,
Pick up a
right.
paintbrush.
Yeah, pick up a paint. Start cleaning my house. But so Daniel says, well, can you tell me why? Well, this kid at school has been torturing me. And Daniel's going to go, yeah, I saw you in the principal's office. Look, I've got a little conflict of interest here, kid.
Right?
I can't train you and my son to both learn to fight each other. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not Sato.
That is a very good point, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's my second point. Now I have a third point, too.
Oh, all right.
Now, okay. Season 2, Johnny was teaching everybody about showing mercy. Remember that?
Mm-hmm, yes.
And it really bit him in the ass when Miguel started that huge fight and then almost died.
Yeah.
So Johnny's learning about mercy and wanting to teach mercy. Now this is the one kid who needs to really learn mercy. Because Kenny's on fire now.
He's fired up.
Kenny is he went from total just victim.
Yeah.
To absolute full-blown, I'm nothing but vengeance mode. Remember in Batman when he's like, I'm vengeance?
Yeah.
That was Kenny in that costume. Okay, he wants vengeance more than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, though? There's a flaw in all this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, think it through for a second.
Okay.
Johnny training Kenny.
Yeah.
Why is there a problem here?
I don't know. What is it?
Because Johnny doesn't like nerd shit. And Kenny's like big into video games and
for
cosplay
sure.
and all kinds of... Johnny's not going to get that at all. Johnny thinks Miguel was a nerd.
Yeah.
Miguel wasn't really that nerdy.
No, he wasn't.
He's a relatively normal kid.
Yeah.
Dimitri was a nerd.
Yes.
And Eli was a nerd, but he was pretty quiet about it.
He renounced his nerdiness very readily, whereas Dimitri doesn't. But I mean, he's taught some nerds.
I'm not into nerd shit. I don't think he could handle... Kenny's really nerdy.
Yeah.
Kenny was dancing while waiting for the in the video games and it's a little much for Johnny.
And the cosplay.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna have a really hard time with all this. But again, they will bond over the mutual burning desire to pummel LaRusso.
I think that's what it'll come back to. Yep.
You know what'd be hilarious? What if Kenny goes through all the same steps that Johnny went through? Like, what if now Kenny ends up going to Johnny and he's like, I tried to show some mercy, but I ended up, I put a blueberry pie under his ass right when he went to sit down. You know what I mean? Then we get that whole scene again.
Yeah.
And then I saw him at the beach. So I smashed Leah's boombox, and then he sucker punched me, and I kicked the shit out of him in front of his friends.
Yeah. That could happen. It could be.
Hey, can you imagine if they end up at the next tournament together, and then Kenny loses because Anthony uses the crane kick? Can you imagine it?
Yeah.
That would really fuck things up.
Oh my.
Oh, and then 35 years later, then we get a spin-off show where Kenny...
Now you're talking.
Now we're talking. Where Kenny restarts Cobra Kai all over again himself.
Yeah.
And then Anthony LaRusso sees it and gets completely pissed off.
I love it. Yeah.
Bring it all full circle.
Yep, it's done.
Well, there you have it. So I think regardless of the nerd problems and everything, I think ultimately, Johnny and Kenny have like a soulful connection. They should, when Johnny's old, okay, so here's what we'll do. When Kenny's like 50, and then Johnny, Johnny'd be 100 then, right? I mean, Johnny'd be like 90.
90, yeah.
85. Yeah, okay, that works. Johnny will be will be like Sid. And then he and Kenny will go out for drinks, and they'll just sit there and talk about all the times that the LaRussos pissed them off.
Right.
And that they had to beat the piss out of them.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Good times. That's a good time.
Anyway, guys, listen, if you like this video, click like, comment too. Let us know. Like, do you think Johnny would be the ultimate sensei for Kenny? Or do you think, I don't know, maybe... There's
no other choice. But if you think differently, drop us a comment.
Then drop us a comment, yeah. Like, subscribe, click the bell. And we look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video, guys. We've got lots more Cobra Kai and all kinds of other shit coming up soon, all right?
Yeah.
Have a great day.